How y'all doing this morning? This is Divine Execution coming to you with a channeled message. This is going to be for my Libra and Scorpio Cuspers. Remember that energy moves fluid like time. Energy moves fluid like water. This can be past, present, or future energy. Take the energy that resonates with you. What doesn't apply, let it fly. Thank you, Holy Spirit, God, ancestors. Give me some patience. Somebody's been very patient. Perseverance. What other message do you have for the general overview of this message for my Scorpio and Libra Cuspers? We have the guilt and denial. Okay, so off the rip, I'm getting don't feel guilty. Don't worry yourself down with other people's burdens. You could be in denial about which is yours and which isn't. Or somebody wants you to be in denial what isn't yours and what is yours, with the guilt and the burdens. You've been very patient. Patience been coming out in the last couple of readings. Be very patient, because you have the strength to overcome. You have overcame. The fact that you were patient, that patience, man, has been coming out in the last couple of readings. Somebody has been very patient. It wasn't easy to be patient. Do you have any more overview messages for my collective divine Holy Spirit and sisters and spirit guides? Okay, Spirit said to keep this. This is the failure card. I understand that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. But guess what? It fell out in fucking reverse. Because it wasn't a failure. It was a lesson learned. And in that last reading, I was telling you guys that you take 3 steps forward to get knocked 2 steps back. I told you also that the games are over. Whatever it is that somebody was trying to hold you back, delay you from, because you've already exceeded expectations. But the conundrum of bullshit that you in, they're not going to tell you that. That's why this failure came out in reverse. Therefore, you're not supposed to feel guilty. You're not supposed to be in denial. You're not supposed to be in confusion about somebody else's bullshit and burdens and shit that they didn't want to carry. Spirit say it's time out for the bullshit. The Most High said it's time out for the bullshit. Give me one more, Spirit. The number 6 is relationships. Also, in relationships, there could have been some toxic karmic people coming around you that wanted to attach themselves to you, bind themselves to you for their own benefits. They wanted to ride your wave. Ride your wave or ride. Right as I say this, there's a rider truck passing by right now. A rider. They wanted to ride your wave for their own benefits. But Spirit say it's time out for these succubus, vampire energy ass people trying to steal your energy. If they want to get them some damn energy, won't they go do their shadow work and clean out their damn energy bank so that they can be of use to someone else for the higher purpose and the greater good of all, for the will of God, not just the damn devil. With the Tower card, unplug and relax for a spell. It's okay. And Spirit is telling me to read this straight from the book, so we're going to see what it says. Straight from the book. By the book. That's a message for somebody. With the number 3. It says, unplug and relax for a spell. It's time you took a step back and spent some quality time with your one true best friend, yourself. Look up some yoga videos on YouTube. Try out guided meditations. Read a book from a genre you might not usually read. Take a morning stroll around your neighborhood and discover places you've never been before. When we take the time needed to recharge, we're paying the greatest respect to ourselves. Okay, Spirit wants me to take one more. So this is going to be a season where you give back to yourself. You've given to everybody else. You spreaded yourself thin for everybody else. It's time for you to give back to yourself. Villains. You can always rewrite the story. Because again, in the last reading, I said somebody wants to keep you stuck in the past. Somebody wants to keep you in a negative vibration, a negative energy, so that you are depressed, so that you are low vibrating. You want to give up. They want you back in that old state. The Spirit said that's done and over with. The test has already been passed. With the number 38, that could be significant. 3 8s. Divine balance. You can always rewrite the story. A hard truth to swallow. Sometimes our villains win. However, that doesn't mean you should give up or lose all hope. It just means that it's time to rewrite the story and keep going. It can be incredibly freeing and empowering to reclaim yourself after a personal tragedy. And that's what they wanted to keep you in. But the fact that you survived your story, that's the one they don't want to tell. You survived your own story. So you already know how shit can go. You already know how dirty and trifling they can be. You already know how manipulative and strategic they can get. That's where it's not proving what you know. It's healing from what you know. You already know what you know. You already know how things can get. You already know where they can go. But it's healing from what you know. Because what they don't realize is by them crossing you, by them manipulating you, doing evil shit for fucking evil shit, they don't realize that you paid attention to everything. And sometimes you got to take a loss to get a win. But you can always rewrite your story. You are divinely protected. This could be in relationship-wise. There could have been karmic male figures that come to you. But they were sent to make sure you fail. How do that shit work? But you thought it, and you guessed it, and you was right. Thought it, you guessed it, and you was right. That's where when they thought you was moving to prove what you know, no, you just moved. Well, you can't say you was proving what you know. But what they did was they wanted to keep you in the negative, but they didn't ever right their own wrongs. That's where they don't understand how you can keep moving, how you can keep strategizing, how you can keep your head up. So then when that shit don't work, they try to do the projection thing. But they don't understand that the healing that you've undergone, it just lets me know what work I need to do, what work you need to do in this next season. Because you don't compete and you don't compare. We got the Knight of Wands that fill out the decks first. So somebody wants to come in. They want to come in fast with a lot of fire and passion. But spirits say hold their thought. Whatever thought they got, make them hold it. You'll know if it's for you. The color red could be significant. With the Seven of Swords. Thank you, Divine Holy Ancestors, Spirit Guides. the Queen of Cups. Because these people thought that you were dumb. They thought that you were slow. They thought that you were naive. But you were just laying low, peeping out the scenes. With the Queen of Cups, your emotions are in check. You are balanced. With the Seven of Wands, because you fought a good fight for this battle. You fought a good fight for your freedom and independence. So do you think they're going to easily want to just let that go? Do you think they're going to easily want to take away their scapegoat? Scapegoat. They don't realize the more they cross you, the more was revealed. The more they cross you, the more they reveal. Okay, now let's get more on these karmic ass lovers that these people are sending. That they don't think you know that they position, their agenda, their motives. Divinely held essence. Give me some clarification. We got the first two cards out. We're going to take these two. The first two cards out was Empathic Starseed. Energetic sovereignty. Absorbing what's not yours. Because they try to project onto you. Like I said, they try to do a comparison and compete type thing. But you don't compete. You've always been enough if you didn't have those unnecessary ass vampire succubus ass energy trying to project onto you their bullshit. You were well overqualified, so now they got to put you into position. Like I told you in the other video, they were shaking things up. The Most High was shaking things up because they tired of this manipulative ass people. And we got the cracked open, rock bottom, surrender to that alchemy of life. That's what they wanted for you. But what they failed to realize is when the shit first started, that was your rock bottom. Well over rock bottom is where they had you. And you had to fight. You had to fight this far. The fact that you've healed yourself with the Queen of Cups. They can't keep you stuck there. They can't keep you in that mental imprisonment. For what? But what they don't realize, what goes around have to come back around. They try to put so many jackets and labels on you, it don't make no fucking sense. Try to label you as a crackhead. Try to label you as a trifling asshole. Try to label you as a thieving ass bitch. But what they fail to realize, what came out? You are a child of the cosmos. The intelligence of the universe lies within you. Because you have special gifts. And then what you're going to also come to realize is there's family members and things that want to attach themselves to you so that they can benefit off your gifts. But they don't think you know that either. Everything coming to the light. Give me one more card, Spirit. Give me one more card to clarify what my collective movement, the Scorpio Cusper really needs to know. We got two cards again that fell out. We got the Star Keeper, Cosmic Ancestors. See the light by staying grounded. Yes, because even when they threw those stones, even when they threw those sticks, even when they tried to cause you chaos and confusion, even when they tried to make you wait and delay, even when they tried to, you know what I'm saying, allow your shit to get cut off or allow your shit to get picked up. You stayed grounded because you knew it was a trick. You know it was some manipulation from the Most High. You knew they changed that paperwork. You knew they plot and plan was to have you upside down. But guess what? Can't nobody play that position but you. So the same people that contributed to putting you upside down is going to have to be the same people that contribute to putting you back upright. It says, break through the cosmos, my will to thy will. Micromanaging the universe. Because yes, while they was manipulating and interfering and strategically trying to do some fuckery, behind the scenes, God was doing the most. Strategizing. Seeing what the hell they was doing behind closed doors. Listening to them telephone conversations when you wasn't there. And it still had to come back around full 360. And again, it's 365 days in a year. Nothing is a coincidence.
So fresh, so life-changing. I had to find its source. I didn't know if you were the woman in the pink first.
And God allowed you to go through that so you could see who was for you and who was against you. Who would play you, who would smile in your face, even in your darkest times, even when you needed people the fucking most.
For an even longer lasting sense.
So now you ain't got to worry about he say, she say. You know. And what's understood don't need to be explained. Okay, let's get some for life changes, because your life is about to take an unexpected change. I get a lot of positive energy. A lot of positive opportunities as well. Heavenly signs. These could be some spiritual gifts as well. What other signs does my Scorpio and Libra Cuspers need to know? Memories. All those old toxic memories. Spirit said the Most High said you can throw that shit in the trash, in the dumpster. That is dumpster juice. You are embarking on a new beginning. It's time for you to walk into your light. Create new memories. One that don't include all those toxic old mindsets that wanted to keep you stuck and bound. End of an era. Out with the old, in with the new. In transition. You got the support. You got the forgiveness. Because you got the support from the Most High, because the Most High knew your heart. You got the forgiveness because you got to learn how to forgive these people that crossed you, that didn't think they know, that took a part in fucked up situations. Forgive them in order for you to be free. Changing your minds, it came out in the reverse. But you had to get a whole new mindset in order to forgive these people. Because how the hell you going to forgive people that crossed you and they knew they was fucking you over in your face on a regular, on a daily basis? Still giving you fake I got love to. I got fake people showing fake love to me. Straight up to my face. Straight up to my face. You can join in now with those projects, those career paths, all those endeavors, all those projects. It's time to join in. It's time to catch into those things that you enjoy that bring you happiness. Like I said, you spread it yourself so thin that now in this season it's time to give back to yourself because you kept the faith, and they want you to keep on keeping the faith. What other message do you have for my collective divine Holy Spirit? Family changes as well, and motivation and self-employment. This is confirmation for you. Whatever it is that you've been working on, whatever business that you have, that you are indulging in, that you have put your hard work and efforts into, Spirit is motivating you to get back to those things. With the family changes. Okay. Yes, you got family dynamic changes. You got something is about to prove. Your life is about to improve in all these areas because you kept the faith. Look at all that purple in that card. That's royalty. What are the messages that you have for my collective, Scorpio and Libra Cuspers? Fine line between love and hate. Fine line between welcoming in the new and tossing out the old. New beginnings. New mindset. Okay, and let's get a Soul Truth card. Give me one for Scorpio and give me one for Libra Cuspers. Give me 2 cards, Divine Holy Spirit Universe. You look at me differently, Lord. Okay, we got 2 cards that came out. The first card, what passion am I ready to pursue? Like I said, the Most High is thrusting you forward, is sending you past all the bullshit. The games are over. The manipulation are over. The ghosts are revealed. Your passions will continually lead you to your purpose. What passions have you put to the side, given up on, or buried? What passion is ready to come alive in you? Write a list of these passions to which you want to give life right now. Then journal how you can incorporate more of what you are passionate about into your daily life. Trust your soul's whispering and let your passions draw you towards your dreams life. Where can I create more space? Instead of filling yourself up with busy work and things to do, create more sacred space in your schedule, in your home, your mind, your lungs, and in your heart. Take time to just be. Do a clutter box detox of your schedule, home, and innermost self. Make space, clarity will come. It's your season. Your key factors are to stay motivated and keep the faith. Until next time, this is Divine Execution. Thank you for tuning in.